What if you could lose weight just by simply meditating? Hey you! Welcome back to Eating Well. Talking about meditation. What is meditation? Meditation is a practice where an individual uses a technique such as mindfulness or focusing the mind on a particular object, thought, or activity. Mindfulness is one of those things that's talked about in many religions. It's talked about in self-care practices. It's talked about in yoga. So if it's so widespread, if many people use it, if it's used as a technique in all these different facets of our lives and in our world, then it must be useful to some degree, right? So let's chat about it. How often do you focus on things that are good and helpful and kind about yourself? Now, on a daily basis, how often do you think of negative, mean, and even harmful things about yourself? In the King James Version of Proverbs 23:7, it says, "What a man thinks, so is he." You believe what's in the heart. The thoughts and the inclinations of your heart shape the reality of who you are. They shape your thinking, which ultimately shapes your actions. And so that's why your thoughts are so powerful. They have a huge impact in the way that you talk, in the way that you think about yourself, in the way that you move, in the way that you treat others. Your thoughts become the basis of who you become. So if you think that you're a loser and you're fat, then you're right. If you think that you're awesome and you are capable of reaching your goals and you are worthy of accomplishments and worthy of compliments, then you're right. Your thoughts are way more powerful than you think. In Philippians 4:8, it says, "Whatever is true, honorable, pure, lovely, commendable, and excellent, think on these things. Practice these things." The Bible literally tells us to practice a positive mindset. God literally tells us to practice our thoughts, for real. We can't expect ourselves to be perfect at it. We're human and we obviously have flaws. I like to compare our mind to a muscle. It's like a muscle. If you want to start deadlifting and you have a goal of deadlifting 300 pounds, you're not going to deadlift 300 pounds after practicing deadlifting once. You're going to reach 300 pounds after deadlifting 200, 300, 400 times. You need to keep working at it. You need to work it like a muscle. And the Bible literally says to practice it. You have to practice a positive mindset. It's kind of like muscle memory. Once you do a movement for so long, once again, if you deadlift, your muscles kind of start to know that movement. Once you go back to it, you come to the gym and you do it once and it feels foreign. The next 6, 7, 8 times you do it, a deadlift feels pretty natural because your muscles begin to know the movement. Same thing with your mind. Your thoughts begin to know the movement of how you want to think and your thinking patterns, and it becomes second nature to be positive to yourself. This is something that, I've meditated on the Bible before, but I've never chosen to meditate on good things on myself. And I can't even take credit for this video because I actually just hired a coach. She's a good friend of mine from way back when. And so she's my coach for, reaching my physical goals. But she actually implements this in her coaching style. And it's something that it was very hard for me to do at first. But meditating on good thoughts for at least 5 minutes a day, I've started to do this. She's having me do that for just part of reaching my goals is to meditate at least 5 minutes a day. And basically it's getting you in a mindset of thinking of your future self, but in the now. How do you want to feel? Start feeling it now. How do you like what you see? What do you say to that future Eden, or whatever your name is? What do you say to that future person, but how do you live it out now? So I actually want to try it with you now, if you're willing. So I want you to try something. So go ahead and close your eyes. And I just want you to think for a moment of something that you really want. So if you're trying to lose weight, think of the body that you would want to live in. If you're trying to get stronger, think of the muscles that you have. Start to begin to meditate on on how you want to look, and how does that person feel? How does that future you feel? How does that future you eat? How does that future you feel throughout the day? How do they view themselves? How do you in that body view yourself? What do you say about yourself in that body? And even to really specific things, which was really fun for me, you know, when you're at the gym, how does the bar feel in your hands? You know, it's like it's assimilating the physical with the thoughts. And I actually had this weird phenomenon happen to me where, you know, my coach asked me, you know, think about how the bar feels in your hand. And then the next time I actually went to the gym in person, I felt the bar and was like, oh, I remember this. So now you can open your eyes. And so after meditating, you should feel excited. You should feel pumped to go to the gym. You should feel just energized to eat really good food and to feel your body well and to just be ready to start living that life right now. Meditating is simply just an exchange of your current negative thoughts for good and pleasing thoughts that are honoring to not only you, but to the Lord as well. And I've said this before, but God does care about your weight loss journey. He does care about how your body feels. He does care about your fitness goals, because your body is your temple. That's where the Holy Spirit lives, is in you. If you've accepted Jesus, Holy Spirit lives in you, and your body is important. Your body is how it gets you around, it takes care of other people, it takes care of your family, it takes care of yourself. And so your body is important. God cares about how you feel in life. And honestly, you're not honoring the temple. You're not honoring what God made you to be if you're negative to yourself. So, will you lose 20 pounds after meditating for 5 minutes? No. But you will have cultivated a high level of confidence that will eliminate the weighing down of negative thoughts that you have in life. Our thoughts are very powerful, and if we use them correctly, our bodies can be powerful too. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this helps with your mind to reach your goals. Once again, if you are in need of a nutrition coach, if you're in need of someone who wants to help you just reach your goals and get fit and get healthy and get back on a good track, feeling good in life, contact me. Let me know. I would love to work with you. We will see you guys next week. Catch you later.